Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
This can't be true. Lord Gregor was an honorable man.
But a man all the same. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were.
What
he was protecting us in his own way.
Bastard.
We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
It was.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
And Finn.
But they were following your lead.
What is with Finn?
You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
What are these? Oh god.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Okay. Okay, we have to wait. And there they are. Oh god. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, that was good. That was good. Give him fire. Yes. Oh wow. What is happening? No, 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 no. Oh, that's good. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Oh God! Finn!
Finn! Oh wow! Finn's punch is always strong. I'm sorry, Finn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Finn. I'm so sorry, Finn.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
He's white, but his name is Shadow. Yeah. I see what you did there.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Oh,
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
oh god. She got attacked.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
No, you got
I
a
should
wound.
return to the village.
You got a wound.
Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Uh-oh.
Did you not hear me?
Oh, no, don't go.
Fulgorn! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
So what are we going to do?
Sylvie?
Oh,
Trust a
there's Sylvie.
fucking wildling.
I hope she got kidnapped. That would be bad. If she got kidnapped by the Walking Dead, that would be bad. Nice. So we are in the same cell as Tyrion. Wait. We are next door.
Jailer,
What was that?
please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
What is that?
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me!
What is this?
Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment
What
to the
look?
Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing
Thomas,
I
your son.
wouldn't do.
Could that be?
Nothing! Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already.
What is happening?
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her
Okay,
next.
what is happening?
For your trouble.
What is happening? Why is he here?
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please!
Oh no.
Wait! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut
me!
your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon.
You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
What?
The Elastic can't pushed, but can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Oh god.
So, Mira, what do you say?
No, I can't do this. But I want to see what happens, so I am saying this. Because I want to see what happens. I want to see him.
Good.
I'm so sorry, Tom. I'm so sorry. But I don't think Tom will die. They won't get him. But I want to see that Morgan, is really suffering later on. Because Asher will not die. Asher will never die.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I'm sorry, Sylvie.
I need you to do something for me.
And that is?
I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but
What?
that's when they found me. The Nightshade.
Oh, the Nightshade.
I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
No!
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Do you really want me to do this, Sylvie? So Cotter has to die. I'm so sorry, Cotter. But this will be over soon. What are they doing?
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Oh god, that wound looks really bad.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her.
Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah!
Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning.
What is that
This was
supposed to
always
mean?
intended for my father. It's a sacred
that?
symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from
Oh.
iron. The handle
No, no,
made
no,
with
no, no,
ironwood
no.
from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here
That's,
for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well
She
deserved.
wants... Yeah, she wants me to turn him into one of those things.
Your friend
No,
is
I will
dying.
not do that. Nope.
But his life is too valuable to waste.
Nope. Nope.
Give
nope.
me his heart.
No.
His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can
you
use
crazy,
it for a greater
motherfucker?
purpose, Garrett.
Fuck
An
you.
ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
We must do this, Garrett. I
No.
fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart. This is madness.
This is
Not
madness.
madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this.
No.
For me, for the North Grove.
No.
I'm ready. Gareth. I can't take it any longer.
Yes, he will
End
die.
his
I'm
suffering.
sorry about that.
Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
No.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry. But I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
He will rest easy as a full person, and he won't suffer anymore. His death has meaning in our hearts, not as a soldier. He controlled soldier. Nope. What? What?
Fulgorn Bisonair.
What was that?
We must burn the body.
Good night, Cotter. Rest easy. Rest in peace, my friend.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence to death.
We will meet soon again.
Get over there!
This boy
No,
has been charged
Tom.
with murdering a loyal
And
servant
Andros.
of the king. Who
Oh,
here bears
fuck.
witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
Lady!
Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Lady Mira, please! Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
Sorry, Tom.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester.
But
My
Lad can't
apologies
be
for
so
arriving
stupid
unannounced.
to think, oh,
I
yeah,
was
the
hoping I
wine
might
is
have a
not
word
poison.
in private with Asher.
I don't care about Gwyn. Maybe she... My opinion is she can die too. I don't
think
care
we can
about
agree
her.
these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your
But
family
I think
has
Asher
suffered.
cares about her.
It's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous.
Yeah,
You
blah,
proved
blah,
as
blah.
much
Maybe
when you
she
attacked
is a
his
good
men.
person.
They
I
came
don't
after
know.
us.
I know, and that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
I don't know if that was
Of
the
course, my
wrong
lord.
answer or the right answer. I think it was the right answer. I hope she's telling... I wanna see action, so I'm not choosing the way she proposed. So like, the future of our homes is in danger.
I'm
So please
sorry
don't
it's
do
come to
anything
this,
that threatens
but at
our
least it's done.
Where's my
people.
son?
Please.
Right
Would you
to
do
it
that?
then.
Would be nice of you. But no, I give a fuck about that. I give a really big shit about that.
Oh, my baby.
Right.
Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering! You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine! If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted.
I hope this goes well. I don't know
It's
about
just a
that.
chair.
Oh, that is bad.
By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? How dare you? You think you have any power here? What'll it take for you to learn to show respect? How many more foresters do I have to kill?
Calm down, Father. Ash has been amongst sellswords so long. He's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
So, Lord Forrester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? A little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right
She's sitting in front of Ryan.
And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across a narrow sea. I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
That's enough, Griff. We to be brothers. We to act like it.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff. Let's drink.
Mind your manners, brother.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on, then. Let's hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To the alliance between our families, House Forrester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
I don't know.
To our families.
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
What?
Iron from ice.
Mother.
What?
Not
Oh
bad.
my god, it's not working. What is happening?
Water.
So stupid.
He's joking! Help him!
You
Mother!
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
What is happening? Oh, right, Ryan!
Forrester!
Sit the fuck down.
It could have been so different.
Quinn!
Goodbye, Asher.
Hell yeah. Now finish him. Ah! What in the flying fuck? Wow. Okay. So it did work, but Mother died too. Okay. Otherwise he wouldn't drink from the cup.
We've been betrayed!
That was really strange and bad.
They killed my father!
This is not what I anticipated happening.
Take down the gate!
But we will see. So now we need only to kill Gwyn
We're doomed!
and
If they breach the
Griff.
gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
so what exactly are we going to do now?
Asher! Our lord is
damn
here!
it.
I'll be your lord! He's here! My lord, your command. We have to retake
Heck
the
yeah.
gate! We have to retake the gate!
Watch out,
This is the war you promised, Westerosi.
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
Oh man. Heck yes. That was nice. Oh, from behind. That was nice.
The cowards have us pinned.
Attacked them both.
Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give
Oh
those
my God.
fuckers a welcome to remember.
Okay, the wagon. Push it, 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 push it. You're going to die.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die.
You're mine now. Bitch. Holy crap. Is this the final boss?
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Heck yeah.
Rally to your lord!
That's not going to work, Asher. Shitty bastard. Oh. Oh, Asher. Come on, Asher. What the fuck? Asher could have died in that moment. Ah, he's the one. Oh no. Come on, Asher. What the fuck is happening, man? That's bad. That's bad. Oh god.
Arrows ready!
Wow, right in my wound, yes.
Iron from ice.
Okay, that was unexpected. I thought I was going to die.
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. Thank you. You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us that fought this day. Now.
Wow, Duncan. No. So what end is this? I don't know. That went really bad. Oh my god. I think there are more endings than this one, because this one is really bad. So how can I kill Griff and everything. I don't know. Oh god, that's shitty. That's really shitty. What exactly happened? Cotter.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
I'm sorry.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I don't know. No, we don't march south. No.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Because Ironwrath did fall, so it doesn't make any sense that we go there. I will not fuck this up. No.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I'd offended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he jabbed out that fourth-born's eye. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick, the savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer. But then he told me the truth. He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend, a former slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying an order. Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira has proven that. But at what cost?
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And this...
Okay. I don't think that's good, because it's only 34%. So is it? Can we see something else, or is this it? Was this the end of the game? I hope not, because I have a lot of questions. Unanswered end questions. That's not good. Nah, it's going on. Hell yes. Asher. Don't die on me, Asher. Oh, wow. You're half a corpse, damn it.
Asher?
My lord.
Talia.
We don't have much time. They may have won this battle,
What the fuck?
but they will not win this war.
Where did he come from? Oh, Beskar. What is with Talia? Okay. So this was the end of episode 6. Oh no, that was a shitty end. I had so many so much open questions. I need the answers. Please tell me. What is with Talia? What happened to the houses? Is House Forrester gone? And everything. But I think we will see this when Game of Thrones 2 comes out, maybe. I don't know. But that was shitty, a shitty ending. I made a lot of mistakes. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, that was it. Episode 6 of Game of Thrones. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you had a great time like me with this game. And I will see you in the next video when I make something like this, maybe. I don't know. So I will see you then. Stay cool and awesome. Bye bye.